You thought you knew what an action camera could do. You thought you'd reached the limit of low-light performance, of detail, of true cinematic quality in a rugged shell. You were wrong. For years, the action camera market has been locked in a bitter struggle, trading minor stabilization improvements and incremental frame rate bumps. But DJI is about to drop a nuclear bomb on the competition. This is the DJI Osmo Action 6. It's not just a new model, it's a category killer. The leaks, the patents, the whispers from the factory floor, they confirm that DJI is integrating pro-level image technology into a camera you can strap to your helmet, drown in the ocean, and send hurtling down a mountain. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. For the next 30 minutes, forget everything you know about action cam footage. We are dissecting the secret, world-first features of Action 6. We're breaking down the specs that will make your current camera feel like a disposable toy. Prepare for the moment the action camera grew up. The sensor breakthrough, the 1-inch secret. Let's not mince words. The single most devastating leak is the rumored sensor size. We're talking about a 1/1.1 inch, or potentially a full 1-inch, stacked CMOS sensor. Hold on. Think about what that means. A sensor this large has historically been reserved for high-end professional vlogging cameras, or even dedicated cinema drones. Now, it's in a camera designed to be kicked, submerged, and frozen. This is the feature that instantly destroys the competition in low light. No more grainy, noisy footage when the sun starts to set. No more washed-out dynamic range in bright snow or deep shadows. A sensor this size captures more light, more detail, and more dynamic range, giving you stunning, clean cinematic quality even in challenging conditions. Combine this with the rumored variable aperture, the ability to physically adjust the lens from, say, f/2.0 to f/4.0, and you have creative control previously unheard of in an action camera. This is not an action cam. This is a miniature cinema camera disguised as an action cam. The resolution escalation, 8K and Pro codecs. Now, let's talk about the RAW file. Leaks confirm a major resolution bump, 8K video recording at 30 frames per second. Why do you need 8K on an action cam? It's not just about viewing it on an 8K TV. It's about flexibility in the edit. You can zoom in by 400%, reframe your shot from a wide view to a tight punch-in, and still output clean 4K footage. But the professionals will care about the codecs. Rumors suggest support for ProRes encoding and 10-bit D-Log M color. This means you're not getting compressed, flat-looking video. You're getting massive amounts of color information and edit latitude, allowing you to color grade your footage to match high-end cinematic cameras. DJI is targeting not just the weekend warrior, but the professional filmmaker who needs an agile, indestructible B-cam. And for slow-motion junkies, expect butter-smooth action with 4K at 120 frames per second, or even 1080p at 240 frames per second. The Action 6 isn't just recording the action, it's dissecting it. The endurance and intelligence leap. A camera this powerful generates heat. The Action 6